Hello there. Oh, dramatic zoom right there. Yeah, this is as far as I would like to go, but this is one of those places I like to stop. I feel like I just want to do a random recording. Actually, I want to do something a little different here. Um, I don't know. It's one of my favorite hideouts whenever we would go to my father's location, and I just want to do something like this, just to admire it. It's the last day of February. For whatever reason, this is actually April and not February. I guess maybe I was so distracted in my mind, so forgive my stupidity. In the early morning as of this recording, so I hope that you enjoy the nice pristine nature, or at least as pristine as it goes. But let's see. I got a lot of things on my mind I wanted to talk about, because it's more like a personal recording sort of thing. So, I'm sorry, I'm totally non-scripted, but okay, you know what? I think this month has been the best so far this year, given the fact that a lot of great things took place. And like we got to see the all-new Super Mario Brothers movie for one thing. I feel like that's the first of the many highlights that just needs to be said. Excuse me while I fidget around with my camera. So oh yeah, look at that nice white screen there. I really like the film. It's actually the film that I've been looking forward to watching for a long time. Well, since we are aware of the rumors, it's totally worth the wait. I want to say that. It's a great film. I'll give it that. It's not like a perfect 10 out of 10, but it's a good enough film that I'm just happy for what it is. Period. So, totally worth it. Next thing I'd like to bring up is, in terms of that my artistic output, it's a little breezy right now. I apologize if it's picking up. Oh, oops. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little distracted there because of that the beauty of nature, right? In terms of artistic output, not so much. Except I started to get into comics, only just because some of my friends have convinced me to do it. While I have done comics in the past, albeit not like in the long-term project, but if I could make some notable progress throughout May, then maybe I got something going for it. Just because, right? But yeah, I feel very inspired now that I started to get into it, which is really nice, right? So it's pretty good, that I'm really getting into it. We'll see how much it will go from there, but I kind of want to start off a comic that's more of a pilot, more like I decided to dub it as the pilot chapter, if you will. It may be necessary to get into it or not. I'm not sure, but if you want to be familiar with my characters, Fanian and the rest in their universe, well, at least you know. It's something I wanted to do. again for a long time. I tried to get into it before, but let's just say I'm not good at keeping promises to make it happen. But if I can keep it up, though, I'll probably make it happen, right? It's about getting into that habit, but hopefully May won't be too bad in terms of my productivity. But I know I need to get into commissions more if I want to make a little bit extra on the side. But who knows? Maybe I'll probably get somewhere. And yes, I've been trying to get into streaming. Streaming is another big thing I need to get into too. Which I'm slowly climbing back out of it yet again. But again, due to circumstances that either I am unable to fulfill or life that gets in the way sometimes, then I blame it on that. Well, honestly, I failed in the end to try to be more committed to do that. Oh, jeez. It was a little strong right now, not gonna lie. Okay, well, maybe not that strong, but just a little annoying. Pretty much just try to get into streaming a little bit more. However, what I decided is that I'm not gonna like stress it over it too much. So I just want to enjoy enjoy streaming, like, you know, enjoy the process, right? And now that, especially that I bought myself a new vehicle, because, well, it's necessary for me to get a new vehicle. Then oh, did it just dive? Sometimes you just gotta love nature. Sometimes, yeah. Anyway, I'm distracted again. Now that I own a new vehicle, there's gonna be more payments I gotta have to make. So I may need to cut down on, you know, luxuries like commissions for one thing, and try to get more out of it. I don't care about, like, you know, working more hours towards the job that I actually work in, because it's not like my thing. I'd rather dedicate more time to do something else that I'm more passionate towards at the very end. But if I can get a little bit more creative output and more work, such as that only one commission I got done this April of all things. But you know what? At least I'm happy I got something out of it. So, I'm just hoping that it won't be too bad, too terrible that it may, but hey, you know what? At the very least, I'm prepared for the worst, right? So, nothing wrong with that. What else? What else? One more thing, I think, if I'm not forgetting, there was this one more thing. What are the plans? Am I gonna go from here? Well, I'm definitely gonna up the my productivity. That's always going to be a thing. And oh yeah, actually, I also forgot that I'm actually working on a video game for someone else now. It's gonna be, like, you know, on a smaller scale-ish, but it's gonna take time before I will actually get somewhere with that. But if it goes well at some point in the future, maybe I'll be able to actually sleep, knowing that I'll have, like, a, you know, a bit of a passive income to look forward to. You know, but at least it gives me some sort of a motivation to look forward to. Man, to still be able to looking at it from a certain angle, you know, it's really pristine. Anyway, I just want to add that. So I'm definitely going to try my best to make May to be the month of May just as productive. But considering that now that things are starting to warm up, I'm not sure how old this is going to really turn out. So I'll definitely find out for sure. with that, I think this is it. I'm just gonna end it here for now, and hopefully, next one will be great. So I'll see you guys next time. See you later.